overnight. Not because I don't want being a mom, not because my husband doesn't marry. Just problem. Not because my husband doesn't help, he does. He travels a lot for work, so I've never really been away from my child for more than a few hours. However, I had a trip coming up with my girls, and it was a big deal for me. I was very excited, and honestly, I really needed it. Now, one of my friends, she's 24 and also has a 3-year-old, but she decided to bring her kids on the trip. Nobody had an issue with it. Truly, if she needs to bring her child, that's fine. But here is where it gets complicated. She has this habit where when we hang out, she kind of checks out. She scrolls with her phone, wanders off, and disappears into another room, leaving her child with us. And a lot of the time, that ends up being me. Normally, I just deal with it, but this trip was meant to be different. I specifically left my child at home so I could have one night where I wasn't a mum. And almost immediately, her toddler is attached to me saying, "Play with me, come outside, watch this." Meanwhile, my friend is on the couch deep on her phone. So I gently say to her, "Hey, why don't you go and ask your mum to play?" And without even looking up, my friend says, "You have more patience with him anyway, you play with him." That's when I felt my blood pressure rise. I told her calmly at first that I left my child at home because I wanted a night off, not to babysit someone else's. She rolled her eyes, and that's when I snapped. I told her to stop being lazy and watch her own child, and now she's furious. The rest of the group actually backed up on this occasion, which actually surprised me. But now she's barely speaking to me, and I can tell that she feels heavily judged. So now I'm wondering, did I overreact? Or did I finally say what I needed to be said? But here's the bigger question. If she does this all the time and nobody says anything, does that make me wrong for being the one who finally did say something? So that is the dilemma. What do you guys think about that?
Hate when people make you the spokesperson of the group.
Mm.
Like, do you know what I mean? Everyone feels the same way, but
Yeah.
like, you say something. No, how about you say something?
Yeah.
Like, because you know that the person will always make you like the enemy,
Yeah.
even though like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that she's really gentle.
Mm.
Like, I'm not being funny, but I left my child at home so I could watch free, and now you're telling me that I should watch it. No, sorry. What do you mean? I saw you guys commented on this, or maybe you reposted it. I can't remember. What's her name?
Oh, Kike.
Kike,
Yeah.
Where she was like, when her friends asked her, "Are you free?" Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah.
She didn't even ask to figure it out. She couldn't even figure out the things that her with the airtime.
Most mums assume that they're not free unless they specifically ring.
I assume I'm free. I absolutely assume I'm free and then work it out later. I'm not saying this is all the time, but sometimes that dynamic exists because the dad always knows that it's free. Sometimes you have to actually start saying, "No, I'm not free." And if they have to do it by themselves and use the effort.
And then it's just like now all of their whole life just be about motherhood. Like never enjoy their quality time with their friends or their family. They always have to have the child connected to them. Please, the child is already connected to me in the womb for 9 months. Can I please go
I think like read this dilemma. Obviously, guys, caveat, you already know we're not mothers. We are obviously sensitive. We understand motherhood is a big deal. Like, I'm people that people watching that understands us, knows us. So when we talk, just know that there's one like care for others, care for each other. I've actually been in this situation, but I think it's a bit different with this one where it's a mum that's taking on that responsibility. But I was going to actually spin it and say, us that are not mum, you know, are or seeing your friend that gives us. Have you ever been to people I feel like, I'm not really looking at my friend, but feel like I'm doing that bad and they bring their child around and they use that feeling as opportunity to relax and check it out. But then find out. But why don't we child